Hello. Thank you for joining me today, Ms. Brown, and giving me permission to record this session. You had a great question. You would like to see the student's perspective of Kami. So I'm going to go ahead and present my screen as a student and show you what the students will see once you've assigned something to them in Kami. So once the students log into a Chromebook, at the top of their screen, two tabs will be open. They'll have their Clever login and they'll have their classes. If you click on classes, this will show their dashboard with their classes. So I'm going to click on my demo class. And once students are in, they will be able to, their landing page will be the stream. Then they can click on the classwork tab. Once they click on the classwork tab, this particular assignment was assigned in the ELA topic. So to the very left, I'm going to filter by topic and I'm going to click ELA topic. So click ELA and then it brings up my most recent assignment. So this is the one that we've assigned with Kami. As a students, you will need to click where it says your assignment is at the very top. So I'm going to click on it. And it should open up a page that looks like this. To the very left, if your teacher chooses, they might have given you the directions on how to use Kami. But to the very right, you will have where you can see your assignment. Once you've completed your assignment, you would need to click Turn In. If you have any questions for your teacher, you can send your teacher a private comment by typing in this box. So we're not going to click Turn In because we've not started our assignment. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click where it says my assignment is. And then to the right, you are going to be given the option to open with Kami. Go ahead and click Open with Kami.
The first time you use Kami, you will be prompted to log in with Google. Select Login with Google. Click on your name. Scroll to the bottom of the pop-up window and select Allow. What are you using Kami for? Click K-12 School. Pick your role. Click Student. Click Finish and continue to using Kami in your Google Classroom.
You've clicked Open with Kami, your document is going to give you the option where you can use Kami to type and annotate your text or type, and it will give you your toolbar to the left. So notice to my left, I have my toolbars. These are some options that I can use to select. If I needed a dictionary, if I needed text to speech, if I needed to mark up, if I needed to add a comment, and if I need a text box. So the one that we're going to be using for today is text box. So I'm going to click on text box and then you'll be able to use your text box. So your teachers assigned this for you. Read your playbook. I'm going to scroll down to somewhere where I can use a text box. It's asking me to do something. And if you can see, my page is loading. These pages are loading. So there goes that page. So be patient. If at first all your pages don't load, it will load momentarily. So this is one page that has loaded. So let's look at your September activity. So the first thing for this one, I'm just going to think of a book title, and I want you to demonstrate how you can use the text box to type. So if my September book title is The Wild Robot, and I want to type it on this line, I'm going to come over to where the text box is, and I'm just going to click, and notice my text box appears, and I'm going to type The Wild Robot. The Wild Robot. And the author for The Wild Robot is Peter Brown. So I'm going to click down where it says author, and I can start typing the author. Eterbrown, and that's how I use my text box. If I wanted to type something in this text box, notice to my left, once you've selected where it says text box, you can just click in the box by clicking in and tapping, and you'll be able to type. So you could type here. You can type more information here. That's how you can use the text. I'm just, for this particular one today, I'm just showing you how to use text. So just make sure you select where it says text box by clicking on this T. And once you click on your screen, you should be able to, so I'm going to tap, and notice I am able to type. You can always drag your text boxes if it doesn't go exactly where you want it to go, and you can resize your text boxes. So if I wanted to have a bigger text box for this entire box, you can always drag the edges where the circles are, and you can resize. I'm just going to resize this one, and then it will give me more room to type my information. Okay. All right, hopefully this is helpful to you. There are several other tools at the top and at the bottom, but the one thing that I wanted to just show you today is how to use your text boxes and how to type.